at who I found.
Anybody make change here?
Hey guys. There's Suzanne. Dan. What are we playing?
Okay. Wait, somebody took my piles. Why are you taking my piles, dude? Okay.
So confused as to what's happening right now.
Okay. I'm trying to give you points.
Here's somebody deep in thought.
So deep in thought,
What? Ah!
How's your wife, Eric?
She's doing fine. She's lounging by the pool.
Really? And okay, in a lot of pain still, or?
She's all right.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. What are we playing?
Playing Altiplano. Home of the alpaca.
Oh, look at that.
I've named him Steve.
And who do we have here?
Hi, I'm William.
Look, hold on, I pan the wrong way. All right, what's your name?
William.
William? Oh, okay, yeah, I talked to William. William's going to be joining the Dice Tower News team. He had volunteered to help. And wife? Sarah. And how are you guys having fun so far?
Yeah, pretty good so far.
Any highlights yet? I know we're just on day 2, but
Just the thing I told you earlier about the excursion that got canceled. But other than that, yeah.
so did you find something to fill out that day yet?
Yeah, we're going on do the like sail on a catamaran and do a little snorkeling.
All right, well, I will let you guys get busy. This has gotten a lot of hype. Is this your first time playing, Eric?
My first time. I'm enjoying it. It's pretty cool.
Okay. Have fun. Nice seeing you again. And look at who we got over here.
You fill back up to 5. You're going to take the first 5 after the bush, and then just move the bush along or whatever. And these
Looks like they're playing
just add to the
Indian Summer.
Okay, so what do these things do? The blueberry, and by the way, it's on the other side of your backpack in case you're not sure. The blueberry lets you draw back up to 5 if you have less than 5, or if you have 5, you can draw a 6th one. You can't go higher than 6. And again, when you draw, you're drawing your base.
So it looks like we're having another busy day in the board game room, day 2.
Lets you place a squirrel on the board. These are one-size things. They help fill in your board. You can also, when you don't finally recommend not doing it.
And Kenny, what are we playing? Hey, guys. Spectre Up. Very popular game.
First time. Yeah, first time.
First time playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think so far? Who's the your
I am the spy.
okay.
The teacher.
Not Vernon, right?
Yes.
Vernon is well known for painting, right? Painting minis. He's done. I don't know if I can zoom in to do these puppies justice. But take a look at that. Having fun?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah,
Cool. All right. If I could learn the pan and tilt the right way. Dan.
So we can even do like teacher audit, or we could put up there somebody like to teach us to play paramour.
I wouldn't trust him. How are we doing today?
We're doing good.
Day 2 at the library, and it is going very busily. Look at some of these titles. All current. tons of them. I mean, with all these people playing, and look at what we still have in the library. There's Civilization up there. Tom, you have a second to talk about day 2? How's day 2 going?
Okay, well, day 2, it kind of feels like day 1, right? Because
we actually
woke up, right? But yeah, it's so far so good. It's a very busy day, show-wise. I mean, what we did at the worship service this morning, I have a wedding renewal of vows doing this afternoon. I left my stuff for that somewhere. I should go find it. But and then we have our big show and then the formal dinner. But once that's over, it is smooth sailing. And so far, it looks like we have 3 tables. I know Scott Nicholson's about to do his teaching games thing. You should go catch a video of that.
All right, here we go. We are going to the Scott Nicholson teaching event, teaching about board gaming. And this is the formal diner that we go to. You can see how it's done up.
So you can see over here people are playing games. Because this is one of the places we can play games. It's one of the nicest spots on the ship, honestly, to play games. It's really beautiful. You can see the ocean going by.
This is gorgeous.
Okay, so this is Scott's thing. Table over there. Yeah, so they're actually set up to trying to play.
What a great video.
And we said where we were.
I told you when this was done, I'm reviewing it. Throwing some of them off.
Huge gavel or only the small one? A huge
Scott, you're really busy, so I don't want to get you at a bad time, but what are you getting ready to do?
So what we're doing right now, this is a game design workshop. So people out here right now, as we speak, are making games that change the world. They've all come up with something they'd like to teach people to do. They're coming up with roles and goals, and soon they're going to come up with games that help people understand something that makes a difference in the world. So I'm really excited. We're getting ready to have 20 new games to launch into the world.
Look at that. And the room is full, so we're going to have tons of really neat ideas.
It's to inspire your game design. When we get to the game design, you might pitch all of this and do something totally different, and that's fine. Because the way this works is I'm giving you an organized structure to think through things, but when you actually get to making it, it's okay, you'll be veering off of what you're doing here. Now the next thing to think about is conflict. What makes games interesting is conflict. It's when there's some conflict going on. If there's not conflict, then it's not going to be a very interesting game. Your areas of conflict drive straight out of the roles and goals that you just came up with. And now, for the brainstorming, this is where the magic begins to happen. What you do is you think about, for each role, what if the players were in that role and the game takes care of everything else? So my example of libraries. Option 1, the players are all librarians, and they are working with this world of books and users and trying to match books and users. You can see that as a game working pretty well. You have users that have different requirements and things they want. You have books that fulfill those things, and the players are each trying to fulfill those information needs. Option 2, you have the players play different users who are going out to get information, and the game is playing the roles of librarians. Each librarian might be in possession of different books. You may need to get something to bribe the librarians or turn them against each other or whatever. This is where you have fun with it. Option 3, you're playing a book and you really want to be checked out, and you're trying to share information about yourself to the librarians and make yourself attractive to be a match. Okay, that one's a little weird. But, you know, put it on Kickstarter, give it miniatures, it'll make millions. Now, you can have it where you have the players playing one role, or you can have it where the players are playing different roles against each other. So you could have it where one group of players are playing librarians, another group of players are playing the users. And the librarians are all trying to accomplish something, and the users are trying to accomplish something, and they're fighting over the currency of books. Or you can have it where you have different teams working together. So you could have it where there's the librarians working with the users to all deal with all these books that the publishers are pouring in on them, and they've got to figure out how to get them out there. So you want to explore now where the conflict is. Do all the players have the same role and they're competing against each other to be the most efficient? Do the players have different roles and they all have different goals they're trying to reach? Or are they fighting against each other? Are they in teams? Or are there hidden roles? So do you have that most of your books and one of you is fake news and you're trying to get yourself spread out as much as you can? So this is where the magic will begin to happen when you explore what happens when the players play each role and how does that make the game feel.
Somebody from Dice Tower Cruise.
How's it going?
Good, how are you guys?
Good.
No, vení. Vení, no encontramos de puertas.
Here is Adventure Arcade. Pac-Man. Some nice air hockey. And the wind jammer. And so we'll just show you what the buffet looks like. It's a huge restaurant, open to real late. You can eat here as often as you want throughout the day while it's open. Chops Grill. I wonder if I can get a picture. Look at that. Oh, go ahead.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.